Ladies, we need to collectively stop our bullshit. And the bullshit I'm talking about is something you would be very familiar with. We all do it. This bullshit self-deprecation that we have, where we nitpick ourselves, we see our flaws, we see what's wrong, we see the cellulite, we see the stretch marks, we see the aging skin, the extra wrinkle, the extra gray hairs that are coming, and we nitpick ourselves to death. And I was having a conversation with a beautiful woman, a friend, an acquaintance at the gym today. And there's the alarm again. I'm just going to go through the alarm. And she is nearly 50, yet she looks 40. She is gorgeous. Not that it matters how she looks, not that it matters that she looks younger, because if you look your age, great, good for you. But she was saying maybe I should do a video on, how you get like almost like the cellulite with age on the parts of your body where you never had it before. Like she's talking about her abs, where she's got the abs, but the skin, the flesh over the abs is like getting cottage cheesy. And I'm like, I know, on my thighs, on my arms, I have like, there we go, you can see it in the sunlight. It's like becoming cellulite, and I've got thin arms. It's not about the fat even, it's just that there's lack of collagen. And we were discussing this with age, how everything, it just happens. It loses collagen, it loses elasticity. You are not ever going to be as firm as you once were. And yet, objectively, from the outside looking at her, she is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. She could be a movie actress. She is so stunning. And all she can focus on are her flaws. Now, obviously not all she can focus on. I mean, she's just bringing it up as a possible video idea, but she was right. It is a great video idea. And I noticed that women everywhere, no matter what age we are, we nitpick, we find the flaws. When I was young, I never thought my body was good enough. Now looking back, my body was perfect. It was perfect. And so lady, you watching now, I want you to know that whatever age and stage you're at, no matter what your size, no matter anything, you are perfect. You are as beautiful right now as you're ever going to be. And I want all of us, myself included, I'm making this video for me. I want you to own yourself as you are. Don't try and improve. Don't try and anti-age. Don't try and lose weight. I mean, you can do all those things, but I'm saying in order to own yourself and be confident in your skin, don't try and do all those things. Do them. There's no judgment. I don't judge anyone, anything, but own yourself. I want you to just say, fuck it, this is me. This is what I'm getting at. I think all women everywhere, we need a dose of what men have, which is this attitude of fuck it world, this is me. There's always going to be some noise interruption. And so fuck it, this is my video with noise interruption. But I need to pace. You can see I have to pace. I'm getting passionate about this. I want women everywhere to own themselves. I see it all the time. I see it in friends, I see it in family, I see it, but it's a female thing. Ladies, we don't own ourselves, our bodies. Our bodies are always going to be flawed in some way or the other because we will never be happy with everything. No one's perfect. Even the girl you think is perfect, she will point out her flaws to you if you ask her to. So fuck it, ladies, fuck it. And I don't swear generally, I'm not a gratuitous swearer, let me just change arms. But we have to just say, this is me, world, because what else are you going to do? You can work on your flaws, you can try and lose weight, you can go to gym, you can go for Botox, you can do all the things, that's fine. But at the end of the day, you are still a being encased in flesh, and the flesh will decompose, decay, get older, it will sag, it will wrinkle. The flesh will never be perfect. No one is perfect. There is no woman on God's green earth that is perfect. So stop worrying about perfection. Can you imagine if every woman just said, I'm okay as I am? Can you imagine if every woman at every life stage just rocked herself in a bikini on the beach and said, fuck it, this is me? Can you imagine how liberating that would be? How freeing that would be? I want that for you. I want that for me. Like, I really want that for me. And I'm getting there. Funny enough, the beauty about being on social media and on YouTube is the more I'm putting myself out there, like now, in the sun, there's wrinkles, there's this, there's all the flaws, and yet I continue to make videos. And I mean, now sometimes I see there's the vein in the light in my forehead, but I don't let it stop me. And it is actually, oddly enough, building my self-confidence. And I want that for you. I want, like, when I looked at this woman and she was saying, you know, the sag, the loss of collagen, how she feels insecure, like she won't wear a bikini on the beach. And I'm thinking, girl, you should wear that damn bikini. Most women would die to look like her. She is stunning. She weight trains. I mean, I could go on and on about how gorgeous she is. I want her to see that, and she needs to own herself. And I know that you need to own yourself. I know you can nitpick yourself to death. I can nitpick myself to death. I can point out every flaw. I can point out every age spot, every skin tag thing, every varicose vein, every broken capillary, every new little wrinkle that I see, every pore that's getting enlarged. I can point it all out to you. I can tell you my knees are getting wrinkly, the skin around my knees is sagging. In fact, I'm getting cellulite around my knees. What the fuck? You know, what the fuck? And where I never had cellulite before, I now have it. What am I going to do? The point is, you are still gorgeous, and it's not about being vain. It's about your essence. It's about what's inside of you that is so gorgeous and that makes you gorgeous. It's that spirit. It's that spunk. It's your talent. It's your kindness. It's your ability to be there for somebody. It's the fact that you're a good friend, an amazing mother. These are the things that shine through you, and I know that they do. I can see it in you. I see it in women every day at the gym. I look at them and I think, my God, women are amazing. We are stunning creatures. Just as we are. We don't need to change anything. Work on yourself, great. Do your exercises, great. Do it for your mental health, do it for your strength, do it for your, if you want to lose weight, that's fine. If you want to go for laser treatments, if you want to go for liposuction, that's fine. If you don't want to do any of that, that's fine. Live and let live, but embrace yourself. I think the older we get, the more we have to say to ourselves and to each other, live and let live, and live your life the way that you see fit, but don't hide your light. And that includes your physical being. Not that you go and expose yourself, and not that you have to wear any clothes that make you feel uncomfortable. Sorry, I'm walking down the stairs as I talk, and the dog's in the background. But it's this energy that I want you to release into the world, your energy, your beauty, your soul. Because you know what happens when you're feeling self-conscious about yourself, you think, oh, and you're focusing on your, look at my stomach, it's nowhere near as firm as it ever was. The irony is I'm giving diet advice on YouTube at a point in time where I'm older, I'm flabbier. So what? I still know my shit. And so the thing is, I mustn't let my physical insecurities dim my light and dim my knowledge. And I want that for you too. I want you to take your insecurities and throw them out the window, and don't let them dim your spirit. And that's what I wanted to say to this woman. I tried to say it to her, is yes, all of us, our bodies are decaying. My butt's nowhere near as high as it used to be. Look, aging, it's not great. We can age gracefully, but I mean, it's not a fantastic thing. Yeah, the body goes. But you, on the inside, who you are, that gets better. That gets better. You give less fucks, which is great. And if I could give that to the younger women as well, start to give less fucks from younger, that's better. And what a shame. I was thinking about so many young women who, when you are young, you think you've got body insecurities. Just wait. Just wait until you're older. But you can actually let that go. It's a conscious decision. And can you imagine if women just wore what they wanted to wear, styled their hair the way they want to style their hair, went grey if they want to go grey, let their bellies hang out if they want their bellies to hang out, wore the damn shorts with the cellulite. That's what I'm talking about, is do the thing that makes you feel good, wear the clothes you want to wear, regardless of whether you're in shape or not. If you're on the beach and you want to wear a damn bikini and you have a belly, so what? Wear the damn bikini. If you're on holiday and it's hot and you want to wear a little summer dress and you're worried about your saggy, flabby arms, just wear the summer dress. Just wear it. Who cares? Let go. Let go. Society puts far too much pressure on women and their bodies and their looks, and men are allowed to go grey, they're allowed to be bald, they're allowed to be ugly, they're allowed to wrinkle, they're allowed to have dad bods, they're allowed to have poochie bellies, beer boobs. Men basically have no pressure on them to look a certain way, and I want that for us women too. And it's not that you don't take care of yourself. It's not that you don't care about how you look. Care as much as you want to care. Put in as much effort as feels good to you, but live your life, your way, and don't let any of these things stop you and dim your light. You have so much talent. You have so much ability. You've got a voice. You have life experience. You have, I don't know, there's so much more to you than the cottage cheese dimpled effect on your thighs. Don't let that stop you. We've all got cellulite. We've all got wrinkles. We've all got grey hair. We've all got sagging bits and bobs and parts, and one breast bigger than the other, and one eye bigger than the other, and facial asymmetry. And ladies, no one's perfect. No one on God's green earth is perfect. So let me say it again for you. Don't dim your light. Live your life for you. Own yourself. Own it. Embody your body. You've only got the one body anyway, so you may as well make peace with it. Make peace with it. Love it. Who else is going to love it as much as you? You are the custodian of this physical being. And whilst your body is not you, your essence is you, the animating spirit is you, you may as well love this vehicle you've been given. It's the only one you've got to take care of it. So just embody it. What else are you going to do? What is your other option? To feel embarrassed, to feel less than, to try and cover it up with clothing, which is fine. If you're a modest person, great. But if there's any way of being that you are holding yourself back from because of your insecurities, then I say, let those go. Drop them. Live your life for you, and don't let anyone else's opinion or judgments matter or worry you. I know we do worry what other people think, but try your best day by day to let it go. Let go of the weight of other people's opinions, because I can guarantee you they are not perfect. And if they judge you, that says everything about them and it says nothing about you. And what is the worst that can happen? Let's say you wear that damn bikini and you are full of cellulite and your butt's wobbly and jiggly, and somebody says something. So what? So what? What's it going to do? Their opinion is going to mean nothing to you. Your children, your spouse, your family, your cousins, your best friends, your dog, whoever is in your life that loves you and knows you, they know the real you, they know your heart and your soul, and that will never ever change, no matter how much cellulite you have, no matter how much gray hair you have, no matter your wrinkles. Please, ladies, women, this is such a female thing. I urge you, after this video, stand in front of the mirror and do your best to love yourself from head to toe. I'm trying my best, and I hope to be a role model for you guys. I'm getting there. It's a journey. It's not always an easy one, but I know you can do it, and I want you to do it. I want that for you. I want that for me. I want that for us. Ladies, we are beautiful, and we can rule the world, and we can change the world. And the world needs confident, feminine, amazing women. It really does. I love you all. See you in the next video.